it didn't go on stream, so thank goodness. I just sneezed like you wouldn't believe. Okay. What are we doing? Where's my... That's not the one I wanted to click on. That's the one I wanted to do that and go there. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. We're gonna go into what we're gonna do is we're gonna do okay. I can't talk, but we're gonna do it. So I already did True Confessions. I did one set of exercise tonight, okay, in addition to at work walking, which is awesome. I started bread, okay, and I got bread raising. The dough is rising in the other room as we speak. I should have a bread cam. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even have a me cam. Actually, I have a 50-foot camera cable. I have a cable that is USB. It is 50 foot, and it's got a camera at the end of it. And I have that around here somewhere. I don't know what I ever did with that since I cleaned up my bedroom, but it was wrapped around a can of peanuts last time I saw it. Alright. Those are odd facts about my life that nobody wants to know. Okay, so what we want to do tonight, in the next hopefully 5 minutes, is we're going to take the ship vertices, okay, that we add at the end. We add, yeah, see, we're going to take this laser projectile out of it, and we're going to make our own projectile class, or particle class. Either way, they will be particles. So let's first make the particle class. Space Trader. No, it's gonna be, what is this game called? I can't even remember what I called it. No, it's not there. It's the other ChatGPT. This one. Space Odyssey Arcade. Let's go Space. Let's just call it Space Arcade. And then we're going to go Particles. 001. Okay, we're going to make that the ultimate, literally the ultimate particle system. Not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. Those of you who think I'm kidding, I'm not even kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, we're going to steal it from this. So let's steal the whole thing. Class ship 77. Wait, and I already forgot what I called it. Let's go here, file, save as. Let's just save this as this. Boop. We don't need the .h, it's already done it. Class space arcade particles 1. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to, and I was thinking about this while I was walking around at work, because that's what I do. Does that load? It's still doing a squiggly, but that's fine. So what we want this to be is the class, what are we going to call this? I don't even know. P2 for particles. Alright, fine, whatever. Public shader, that's fine. Oh, that's in the music. I was like taking off my earphones to try to hear the, okay. So the particle, just thinking about this, we're going to need, down here, what is this? Laser XY can fire. Okay, so I like those. We're going to keep those, but we're also going to go with, oh wait, Laser XY. Actually, it was just back here a little ways, wasn't it? The particle system. I've added too much to this. I gotta just go. Sure. Computer? Uh-oh. Did I forget to say, based on this conversation? Do I have to say that every time? Alright. Alright. Try to get ChatGPT to do stuff for me. Son of a bean dip. Oh, sure, here's an example. Okay. Look at how slow it's going. You know, all you users out there using ChatGPT, hit stop generating. Just quit using it right now because I want to use it and I want 9600 baud versus this is like 150. This is probably like 75 baud. This is not even 300. 300 used to go do 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 do. This is like a fourth of that. Position, velocity, color, size. It doesn't have the type in there. Oh, and then it's putting in the, okay. So what do we need? We need a position, color, type, size, and the type will determine the behavior. Why does it do that? Why do you do that to me? Why? So let's assume that this is, and then we also need a active. And a ready. These are booleans. Okay, that's cool. So can fire and is active. We can call the other one is active. Size, we can just call it a size. GL float size, that's fine. Type, we should use an unsigned integer, but we're gonna just color. We can use a vector 3. Whoops, let's just call it color. So position, laser XY. Let's just call this position and be original, completely original. So vector 2, color, all that, okay. And then projectile laser 20. Oh. We definitely don't want to call it laser. So we're having a structure projectile inside of a class. Right, okay. Position, velocity, color, size. Oh, okay, alright. And eventually, well, not eventually, but right now, we're going to do a whole bunch of these. Let's go with 500. 500 seems good. Because we're going to do all explosions and all kind of interesting stuff. Okay, so we don't need the ship verts. So are we going to pass all this to OpenGL? No, just this stuff. So I'm thinking, because this is the stuff that's going to go to OpenGL. This is the stuff that the CPU is going to use. I know this might be really bad programming practice. I don't know. And now we're getting, and I forgot how to do a constant. It's like my least favorite thing to do. Oh, right there, except for just the one line. Is that it? Isn't that it? Okay, num particles, project 2. Okay, so we have that. I wonder if there's a way to put those both in the same thing. But, oh, anyways. Okay, so we don't need the ship verts. We have the PROJ. We have the particle GL stuff that will be going to OpenGL, so we don't need the verts. Cargo, ship credits, that was all for the ship. So the textures, there's going to be multiple textures too, because we're going to be using. So let's go textures, and for now we'll do like 10 of them, or right now there's one. So let's just go texture like that, and then here let's go particle. Yeah. Okay, left button press, we don't care about that. Last fire, we don't care about that. Okay, good. So then there's that. Okay, ship init data. Okay, clean up, render. Okay, so basically with the init data on this, we don't really need it. Do we need an official init data? How about a reset data? Actually, we can do an init data, and we can use it for all kind of stuff. You're right. So let's go void particle init. So the thing is, when we initialize a particle, I realize this is like, okay, excuse me, we want to send it a position. We want to send it a color. We want to send it a type and a size. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. So the ship laser text init we're going to keep. Well, we're going to change the name of it. So let's go void. Actually, nothing wrong with keeping that name because it is the laser for the ship. So we'll keep that. And the laser init, I don't know. Okay, we will need a void ship, particle init VAO VBO. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one will be. Okay, these are functions that we have yet to define. This is a function we have to convert. This one we're completely keeping. Okay, the init data we're not going to use. Cleanup, okay, that'll be a convert, easy convert, plus change the name. Render and laser init. I'm not sure what the laser init particle. Void ship laser init. Okay, so what was that? It's not even right there. Laser 20 can true. Oh, it's just okay. No, we don't need that. No. So ship init data. We don't need the laser init. Let's just leave those out for now. Okay. So ship laser text init. We're totally keeping that one. So we're done with that one. Okay, so anything that we're done with, let's move to the top, like what's his name suggested. The Cherno. Put it right there. Okay. So particle render, let's go down to ship render. And let's rename this. Particle render. So bind texture, laser text. We're going to use the particle VAO. We're not going to draw the ship, we're just going to draw the particle, the projectiles. We're going to draw 20 of them starting at... Wait, is that how that works? There's no computer. I have to go to main, hold on. Mode first count. So first, is it 1 or 0? I think it's 0. Yeah, there we go. So the projectiles, okay. And there's 20 of them, but really what if the ones become inactive and then it's gonna... Oh, so maybe we could send that data through. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That would be bad. It'd be bad. It'd be really bad. Really bad. I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be bad. I don't know. P2 down here. Ship init data. Don't think we're going to use that. Squiggly here. Ship laser init. That one's going away. We don't need laser init. Get rid of that. Clean up this P2. Particle. We're gonna have to give these guys did I mute it? I didn't mean to mute it. Oops. Commercial anyways. So particle VAO, VBO, okay, particle render, P2, change that, okay. So the only thing different here is the name. Bum, 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 bum. Shipverts. No, it's not going to be shipverts. It's going to be particle GL. Where was that? I lost complete everything. I've lost it all. It's gone, Captain. We can no longer see it in view. Okay, particle GL, particle VBO. All this stuff, position 2. Okay, so now we have to get all this stuff here that we wanted to send in. Position 2, color 3, type size. Position 2, color 3. Okay, this is going to be 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay. Then this changes because we got 2, 3, 6, 7. So that's 7 is the stride. Okay, this one the offset is 2. This one the offset it starts at 5. This one starts at 6. Whoops. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3. Line width, point size, program point size, all this blend. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. P2, ship in it. Oh, particle in it. Particle in VABO cleanup, render, okay. So why are we getting all kind of squigglies? Let's just freak out. We don't need this, ship init data. Because we have to make our particle init. Okay, good. So the particle init is basically going to replace this. And what's that one? Oh, and then it updates the buffer. So do we need an update? I think we need an update. I think we need an update. It's a good call. Particle update. Oh, why did it do that? You hit one wrong key, I tell you. It's craziness, craziness. Okay, particle update, and then this will update the particle VBO. These are all updated and ready. Void, particle, update. So we have the update function, render, cleanup. Those are all good now. Put them up here. Particle init VABO, VAO, I always say that wrong. That's good. Cool. We're actually getting there. Okay, particle init, ship init data laser. Okay, alright. Did I use the ship laser init text? Okay, particle init. So now with this, particle init, what is... Let's save. Okay, void P2. Particle init. Let's just copy that. Vector 2, so that's going to be position. This one's going to be color. This one's going to be type. This one's going to be size. Okay. That cello is amazing. Can you tell I love the cello? I love the cello. Okay, so position, color, type, and size. Oh, we also need an index. So when I use this, when I do this, the index position, color, and all that. Yeah, we can do, okay, so we can just do the, I'm just thinking. Color, type. I know this looks a lot like whatchamacallit that I never use. a constructor. Yeah. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Okay, save that. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of the squigglies or figure out what's causing them or what's happening or what's the purpose of their existence in my universe here. Did I put this in here? Space Arcade Particles 1? Okay. What's it gonna do? I don't know. Oh, there's errors. Oh, that's kind of good. Run the last successful build. No, I just want the errors. I just want your errors. Overloaded member function? Wait, overloaded member function? Not found in P2. Oh, did I not put a glue int there? A GLU int? Whatever. Is that it? That's the only squiggly. Let's try it again. Now it's not using any of these functions. I just want to compile them and make sure they're compile worthy or whatever you might say. Ship laser text init. Laser text. Oh, because when we do that, we're using texture. Because it's going to be more than the laser. Eventually we're going to have all kinds of, you know, textures and things. Bum, 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 bum. There's one more right here. Okay, so. Oops. I think that'll work. I don't think that's a keyword. Maybe it is. We might be screwed if it's a keyword. No, it's... Oh. Oh, is it working? Oh, yeah, okay. So I didn't break anything. So the main thing I want to do now is draw these projectiles, draw the laser inside of the particle class instead of inside of the ship class. Where's the ship class? Where is it? What have you done? What have you done? Did I even close it? I didn't mean to close it. I'm so sorry, ship class. I've closed you. Okay, when did I last open it and save it? 2:13 in the morning yesterday. I don't remember doing anything with it at 2:13 in the morning yesterday. I'd have to look at stream. So we're going to go ahead and just assume that I changed it after that, and we're going to go to 118. Because we're about to break it pretty hard. We're going to break it. Not going to lie, some of you may want to close your eyes. Although, I have to go put my bread in the oven and have a snack of orange. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. What's up? Those are so cool. Oh, excuse me. So first of all, let's do this. Let's just take those out. Okay. So the projectiles are gone. So basically anything related to the projectiles I can delete. And I just copied this, so it's fine. We don't need the laser texture. We don't need the laser init, because we're going to use the particle init with parameters. Okay, add mouse offset to all vertices of the ship. Loop through every laser particle. Okay, so beyond here be dragons. Just kidding. This is the projectile stuff, which is logic we can use inside the yes, that's logic we can use inside the particle per type. For the first type, can be the laser. Okay, so we're taking that out. So did we start at the bottom? Program point size blend. I don't think we need to use blend anymore. But we don't need to use this laser text. We're just going to draw lines. So I think we take all that out. And then here's the only thing we need. Okay, lines, ship cleanup, the verts and the ship and everything. Cargo and credits we don't really use yet, but that's cool. Okay, now we don't need this. Ship laser text in it. We don't need that. There we go. So these functions we deleted. Laser projectile, we don't need that. Blast fire we don't need. We actually don't need the left button pressed in the ship anymore. Laser text we don't need. Ship verts now we don't need the last 20, just 16. Okay. So did I break it or what did we do? Whoa, that's amazing. Bum, 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 everything else works. Okay, everything else works. Okay, so everything except the projectiles. We're still getting the asteroids raining down. That's cool. Asteroids. Okay. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Space arena. We don't need the asteroids or that. What's going on? That took a little bit. Okay, that's fine. So draw type 0, this is what pretty much everything is. These are the lines. Okay, this is the for the lasers, the laser, and then we can just take that out, copy and paste it. Oh, that's right. We have to do. Excuse me. So particles. We will need to do the particle init VA OVBO. Okay. We're gonna need to do load shaders, which we don't have shaders for them yet, so that's kind of okay. Spaceship. Let's go space particles 001.vs space particles 001.fs. Okay, I've got bread in the oven, 43 minutes. Alright. We can probably do those right now. So the space particles, let's go here, file save as, space particles 001. Let's save as VS? Okay, good. And then we have the position, then we're also going to have, this is going to be a vector 3 for a color, layout, location equals 2, in float, a type, layout, location equals 3, in float, a size. There we go. We're going to have some outs. So the position there is fine. So is that how we do, hold on, because we do in here. The VAO, VBO right here. Okay, so program point size right there. Okay, so we'll take this out. We're also not drawing lines. So we'll leave that, and that's fine. Laser text. Let's just call it texture. When we get there. Float. Okay, float. So size. Okay, so we're going to have to send out everything else. Okay. So let's go like this. Out vector 3, F color, out float, F type. We don't need size. We don't need. Okay. So F color equals A color. F type equals A type. Okay, and spaceship here. So space particles 001. No, we want FS. Can save it FS. Okay. So let's take these outs. Copy over here to the in. Change them to in. Vector 3 F color, F float. We don't have, or we do have an out frag. Okay. This is now texture. Everything there's good. We're taking this out. So for now, draw type F type equals 1. We're not going to use frag color. We're just going to go with that. Instead of laser, we're going to send it texture. Okay. There's that. Sampler 2D texture, all this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I think that will work. We'll have to see. F-type's got to equal 1. So when we're going in here, okay, so now the thing to do is initialize them all to something that doesn't do anything. So when we initialize them in the main, particles right here, what we'll do is, how many of them are there? How many did I? 500, wasn't it? Num particles 500. So when we initialize them, let's do Okay, good, it had the space. Alright, I'm being weird, but yeah, let's go like this. So act equals is active boolean. Fire equals can fire boolean. Those are a little bit more descriptive. So now we're also adding two booleans. Okay, so now in main, and this is done in initialization, so it's not really that big of a deal. Oops, I is less than 500. Particles dot init. Okay, so then we're going to go I, and then position doesn't really matter. Color also doesn't matter until we need to use them. Type's got to be 0. Size doesn't matter. Act should be is active is false, not flays. Can fire true. Okay, so we got them initialized. Yeah, okay. So particle in it, and then, okay. And now, so we just need to do the render and the update, which the render is already done. Because we have, let me look at it, I know I'm just being weird, but, so there's render, texture, particle VAO, points 20, and this one we're just going to go num particles like that, so we're actually going to draw all 500. So F type. So the type will be 0 if it's inactive. That'll be something, you know. If it's 1, okay, so planets. So what we did before was right here. So what we did before was when you hit the left mouse button, then I actually went in and did this. I think it's in 17. Yeah, this was yesterday. So left button pressed equals false. And then init data cleanup render init laser text. So is it init data? Loop through every laser projectile. If left mouse button is pressed, and laser can fire entry. So right in here, this is what we do. Loop through every laser projectile. So this is like an update function because when this was called, main space planets 4, see ship render ship init data. Okay, that shouldn't do anything. That shouldn't do anything yet. But we want this to manage everything. So that's going to be a major function. Particle update. So the init is good, but let's put update at the top of the file so I can work with it. Okay, so now what we need to do is take all this stuff that I had before in here, if left mouse button is pressed, and we find a laser that's ready to fire. Okay, so we need to take this pseudocode. See, this handled it perfect, so let's just copy it line for line. Space particles, user class particles, right in here. Update. Okay. Put it right there. "53 minutes? No. Okay. Loop through every laser projectile. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Excuse me. So if left button pressed, we actually do need that variable, don't we? But that's not going to be in the ship. We need to make that in the particle thing. Left button pressed equals false. Okay, good. Then we'll come up here, and then let's go particles dot left equals true. Okay, so far we got that. And then let's see, this might be a tough one. False. Sorry. Okay. All right, so there's that. That is going to work just like... So the main thing we want to do right now is just... It's going to be all the other stuffs that we want to do, just the lasers. Just the laser. Just fire the laser. I know, trying to do the Austin Powers thing. Just the laser. Okay. Loop through every laser. Mini-Me, would you fire the laser? No. No, alright. I'm trying to be silly and it's not. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Wait, why not? Why don't we want to do it? No. So let's just treat, because what we were doing, okay, what we were doing before was adding 20 points onto the ship vertices. So here, let's just deal with the first 20 of the num particles, which is 500. And we'll just do the first 20 as the laser. And then we can use this code, loop through every laser projectile. I equals 0 to 20. Check the time. If left mouse button press and laser, I can fire. Okay, so this would be it'd be a particle CPU, because that's where the can fire is, equals true, and last fire is less than C time. So what's last fire? Last fire is a variable, it's just a float. And last fire is less than C time minus that. Okay, and C time equals that. Okay, so this will work. So then we want to change can fire into this. Okay. Check for laser in active state, laser can fire. So again, change this. Move laser towards the top of the screen. Okay, that's the position. So let's go particle GL sub I dot position dot Y plus equals 0.0185F. Okay, reset projectile if it reached top of the screen. Okay, so dot Y, so we're going to use this. But let's just copy this, because that's all we need to replace. right there. And then also right here. And then can fire. That is back up here. If it can't fire, allow the ship, follow ship X. Okay, so position dot X, particle GL position dot X, mouse X. Okay. Wait, do we get mouse X in here? Where did it get mouse X from? This is init data. It gets mouse X from main. Init data from the ship. Ship init data. Okay, so this one will need real X as well. Okay. Let's call it mouse X2 just because I don't want any. Okay, position, can fire, position, mouse X2, ship verts. Okay, so this. And since we're updating GL, particle GL directly, we don't need to do this because that was what we did to send to GL, open GL. Okay, alright, alright. Ooh, we just made the hour. Okay, particle VBO, particle, okay. This may actually work. I would be surprised if it compiles, frankly. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Holy God, we got all kind of errors. Oh, particle update I didn't put in the float. Whoa, it compiled. Oh, we've got little dots going up. We may be onto something. Oh, we got a fragment. Okay, hold on. Fragment shader error. Cannot call a non-function on line 18. How come I don't have line numbers over there? Why does it not have the line numbers anymore? Gonna restart Visual Studio. I don't know why it gets that way sometimes. Sorry, ChatGPT, we don't need you at the moment. I'm gonna go check my bread. I'll be right back. Oh, it considers this an F# file all of a sudden. Alright, so line 18, I guess we're gonna return texture. Oh, because texture is the name of the texture. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. 2. So let's go back here. So where was the, where's it at? It's down here. Texture 2. Hey, SRZH, thanks for the follow. Nope, now we're not even getting the points up there. Oh, but it doesn't show anything here. Okay. So let's call it, hold on, because it is the laser text. I don't think that matters, does it? Texture. Fine texture, particle VAO. Yeah, let's just call it laser text. Laser text. I don't know. No, it was working better before. Now it's not even drawing the points. I'm really nervous about my bread because it's almost done, so hold on. Oh, I know why. Wait a minute. So, what I didn't do was... because I copied... okay, hold on. I copied all this. But what we want to do when you... okay, if the left mouse button is pressed, and we find a laser that is ready to fire, and can fire equals true, okay? Set laser to an active state, can fire equals false. We also need to set it to an active state. Particle CPU sub I dot is active equals true now. Reset last fired timer. That's fine, that's for the whole ship. Check laser in active state, if not can fire. Position Y, position Y, position Y. Can fire. Move towards the top of the screen, reset if each equals the top. Okay, there's more to this reset, and there's more to this here. Set laser to an active state. So that is an actual call to the other function. Hold on. Okay, so my bread is taking forever. I don't know what's going on. So, excuse me, this is a call. We're in the particles? Yeah, so... so position, we want the ship position, right? How do we have it? We don't have the ship position. Because we're no longer inside the ship class. So we want the ship position. Okay, so that complicates things. We have to send that variable through every frame now. Do I want to do that? Or don't we have the mouse X, right? and the Y is always going to be the same from the ship, so yeah, hold on. So our position is going to be vector 2. The mouse X was thrown in, right? So we have mouse X2. And the Y is always going to initiate at reset position right here. So that's where we want it to start. Color, we don't care about these particular. So let's just go 0. Okay, type is 1. Size, what was the size? Wasn't it 128? Or was it 64? Let's try 128, or 64. And then we're going to set is active. Well, you're covering up there. Is active is true. And then the other one is can fire is false. Okay. So that takes care of all that. And then hold on. Okay, so that'll work to set it to an active state, reset the timer, check for laser in active state, move to top of screen, reset particle. If it reaches the top of the screen, then reset position. Okay, so if it resets... So this is going to be the whole reset particle thing, instead of just resetting the position. So that's going to be another call to particle init. Only now, excuse me. Only now it's going to be I, comma, position. What does it do with the position? Okay, so there's that, and then color we don't care. Eventually we'll have, you know, particles with colors or whatever. So the type, now we're going to set it to 0 because it's reached the top of the screen. We just don't care. We don't want it to draw. We'll leave the same size. Is active is false, and can fire is true now. So that should take care of that. Set the flag back to a ready state. Particle can fire. We don't worry about that. We just did that. This one, the other thing was the last fire. Okay, so then if it can't fire, follow the ship X. But they'll be invisible. Okay, so that's the only difference between this and the last way. Well, let's just look at it. Let's just see it. It looks like something's coming out. Oh, but it's not rendering. What is what is it doing? This is certainly an interesting effect. We're not getting any errors, but we're not getting... It's not drawing... It's... Computer. What the hell? What the... That's hilarious. Program point size. There. Blend. I guess we could use blend or... It's... I am so confused right now. Kind of confused, not gonna lie. Bind texture, bind vertex area, everything else is... Position, color, type, size, color, type. This is exactly the code that I was using before. So where is the... Where... Dun 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 dun. They don't have a rotation, but the rotation scale is set in and we're getting, yeah, that's fine. I'm confused too because if you look at it, you can actually see the outline of the texture. See? So class ship Spaceship 112. Oh, wait a minute. Is it because this still contains... Oh, I bet you it's because this still contains the information. Oh. Interesting. Oh, and also, hold on. I bet you it has to do with... So background stars BK Asteroids 9. Render VA PAO, no. Cleanup init data, no. Wait, that's just use and enable, okay. So this bind texture GL2 and then that. Use bind texture. Oh wait, so what is it? Use all that stuff, whatever. Let's put the bind texture after use. I don't think that matters. No. Wonder why. Alright, well that's as far as we're getting. I mean, I don't really understand why this is doing this, but we have our own separate particle class, and we did a lot of coding tonight, and unfortunately, it does not work. But we will look at it. See texture. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba da dun dun. Bum 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 ba da dun dun. Let's change the name of this just for. Bum ba dum bum ba da dum bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da bum bum. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba da ba bum. Ba da ba bum. Alright, let's comment out all this stuff right for now. This program point size, all that fun stuff, like that, just to see. Hey, you pushed QRDX, cool username change, thank you. I think it's rather, not sure what to think of it yet, but I like it, the idea of it. No, we're still getting a shadow there. Why is it drawing that? I don't know. Oh, look, it's drawing one right there. I didn't see that before. Oh, how interesting. Alright, well, the things that you see when you learn to code. So let's put that back. Program point size. See if that... It doesn't... Oh yeah, it does. It is drawing something there. It wasn't at first. Oh. If I launch... Oh. It's drawing it weirdly. Because that's like more than a few of them are being set back to 0, and then it's drawing it like that at 0. Oh. Oh boy, so I've really messed this up. Well, that's why we copy stuff and we can go back. So let's see. Let's go back. Just because I want to see the pew pew. Let's go to there. Go like that. And I think 17 will do it. Let's see. Oops. There were some changes to main. Okay, hold on. This is all about Maine, I bet you. Error missing P2 particles, right. Okay, so for now we'll save this as 0, 5, as if we went on to 5. Then we'll go back to 4. Okay. Close 5. No such thing as particles anymore. I know we already moved on to 5, but let's just comment those out. Initialize all the particles. Real X, everything's good. Yeah. So anyways, how's your night going? Are you in the mood to talk? What's up? I'm about to end the stream because I've coded for over an hour. An hour is my limit and we're way over, so. Is it? Oh, we keep running into compiler errors. Yeah, we've completely messed everything up. Oh, and I got, okay, so we have to go back to the ship for both of those, and then we're probably good. Spaceship? Okay, spaceship. Spaceship 1 dot left, yeah, equals true. Yeah, go like that. Alright, let's see if that at least restores it to its former, what it was before. No, there's an error there. So did I modify the shaders too? Oh, I hope I didn't do that. I have screwed this all up possibly so much. Because it's not even working, reverting back to my previous thing. That sucks. Okay, so let that be a lesson. You have to be very careful when you modify your code, when you copy your code and modify it and copy it and think you made a copy and you didn't. And then you mess everything up. Because that's exactly what I did. This is why I didn't quit my day job and why I have a day job. So. Alright, well, I'm sure that this will mull around in my brain, and then we're going to possibly even go back even further now because of the state that this is in. Not looking forward to that. Is this? Because I copied it from... Yeah. It's busted. Wonder why. I have no idea. What else did I change in here? Shoot, I may have to watch the stream. This is so bad. I may have to watch the stream to see what I did. And then I'm going to be watching my own stream and go, holy crap. Don't do that. And then I did it anyways because I'm watching myself in the past. It's going to be kind of humiliating, but alright, we're exporting to YouTube. We don't care. The world can see. This is what game dev really is, folks. Alright, good night, everybody. We are stopping this train wreck.